everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing some games from the Steam Next Fest, some demos that I found. I was trying to look for games that kind of fit like the more story narrative niche, the choices matter, you know, subcategory. So I found a few games that I like, but for today that I like to try, haven't tried them yet. Yeah, I found 3 games for today, and I have some other games set up for the next days as well. So for today, I'm going to be playing Interdimensional Vending Machine, the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker 2, and Dilemma. So those are 3 games that I think might be fun. I never played the first Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, but I heard it was pretty decent, so I thought it would be good to try the demo, and if I actually like the demo, then maybe I'll even play the first one. So we'll see. And yeah, let's go jump right into it. I clicked on, okay. I kind of lowered the volume for this one because it was kind of really loud for me, but let me put it back up. I don't know, but if I save it, then the resolution changes. Maybe if I do it in game. All right, let's just try it. What am I doing? Oh, it's like a visual novel, I guess. Oh, sorry about that. All right. What am I doing? Alright, so guess it starts off. What a strange looking vending machine. Shoot, I'm really hungry. This machine looks like it accepts coins, but I only got 100 yen. Should I risk it? I don't have much else to do with these coins, nor my hunger anyway. Might as well try pressing the coin slot to see. Alright. Whoa. This looks interesting. Maybe I should try inserting all my coins into the coin slot of this machine. Oh, all the coins? Alright. Oh, there's 100. Alright, let's press this button. Wonder what would happen. Oh, I'm pressing it. What in the hell? Is that food? Wait, what? Is that freaking barbecue? How in the hell is this even possible? Is that edible? Well, it's not like I got any choice but to try it since I'm really hungry. Alright, let's try it. It certainly looks delicious. What does this mean? Should definitely try eating it. Oh, I thought she ate it already. Perfectly grilled and impossibly tender. Stage rich and juicy, premium protein, fresh off the grill quality. Good, none. What happens if I expand? Oh, okay, consume. That's so yummy. It tastes so good. I'm not hungry anymore, but I still feel a little bit thirsty. I should keep getting more coins for this machine. Can't let my hunger and thirst consume me. I'll starve to death. The next street should be a good spot to beg some passerbys for more coins. Oh. Is it Main Street? Alright, let's go to Main Street. Should I do something? Your hands are shaking. Are you cold or just scared? We can't wrap up. We just started. You remind me of my little sister. Please take this and stay safe. I don't have a sandwich. You want it or not? Yeah? You're the reason people cross the street without looking. What is this? What does that mean? You're fading like chalk on wet pavement. What does this mean? Oh, is this? Hello? Wait, what is this? What am I doing here? Alright. Hello? Alright, I guess not. What is that about? Is this lady in a kimono, I think? They say a sickness passed through the world and ate the name of things first. I stayed when people forgot their streets, their faces, and their reasons to leave. The city still stands, but it doesn't remember itself. You look like someone searching for what was lost. Tell me, child, why did you come to me? I don't have anything. I don't know why I came to you either. Let's just go back. Do I have any money? Oh, I have enough money, I think. You're not sick. Wait, how long? What does this mean? Is this thirst? It says 0. Why does it say 0 here? Does this mean, what does this mean? I have enough for almost two pulls from the vending machine, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer and see if I can get 4 more coins. All right. Oh, whoa! Somebody just gave me a whole bunch. All right, let's go back. How do I get up? How do we go back? This. All right, let's try the vending machine again. She's really hungry. Wait, what happened? Huh? What? Where's my money? Wait, how do I pick it up? Ah, wrap up. Okay. Alright, let's go back. What is this? Hey, it's nice that you found my machine. I don't own this or whatever, but I found it. Lol. Anyways, I'll try to help you from time to time. From now, here's a tip. Coins amounting to exactly 50, 100, and 200 seem to always lead to a random output. The higher the amount, the better the result, but not always. Sophia. Amounting to exactly 50, 100, or 200. Is there a 200 coin? I don't think so. But let's try 200. Oof, ramen. The broth smells amazing. Those noodles look like they'd be so comforting. I can't see the egg and the slices of meat. I'm getting more hungry. I'd probably eat this so fast. I wouldn't even care about anything else. Eat it, girl. What are you doing? Just eat it. Consume. I don't want to inspect it. She's starving. So can I close it while she's eating? I don't know if I can do this while I'm eating, but let's try. It seems we could put however much we want in there. So let's try 50. Wait, what happened? Try just a 50 and see what happens. Oh, we got water, I think. Oh, what is this? It looks kind of gross. I'm so thirsty right now. Maybe it's water? I haven't had anything to drink all day. My mouth is so dry. I don't know if I should, but I think I need it. What is it? Bottled sewer water? Oh, no thanks. The thick yellow and unevenly layered, this bottled liquid reeks of rock, metal, and stagnant warmth. I think I will not do that. Let's just try something else. Let's try some of these. I don't know if I should be using all my money though. But let's try it. Oh, 101. Why not? Ooh, now we got real water. Okay. Imported water. Isn't Antarctica on the other side of the world? Does it taste like penguins? Or ice? Whatever it is, I'm sure they're gonna keep it for later. Wait, so she's not super thirsty yet. So I'll save this one. How thirsty she is? Thirst rate 38%. Alright, let's go back to the street to beg, I guess. Here's if you need to look meaner. Right now you look breakable. You're just part of the background now. What is she thinking? Alright. What is she doing? I'm still not sure what this game is supposed to be about. I guess you're just begging for food and begging for money and then putting coins in the vending machine and see what you get. It's like a vending machine gotcha. But the prizes are food. I could just stare at it. Okay. Keep your head down. Don't talk to anyone strange. Not everyone here means well. Why is she so hungry again? Should I wrap up again? Let's wrap up. Alright, let's try getting... Do I have 100 coin? No, I just have 50s. Alright, let's try one of these. Let's try 100. Oh, that's not gonna... Well, I don't need Fiji water. I need food. Give me food. Oof. Oh no. It should be alright. I keep telling myself that they look cooked. Like that's supposed to help. I guess I gotta eat it. She's starving. Right? I don't have a choice. And she's thirsty. Can I eat it? It says good. Okay. I guess I'll eat it. She's really hungry. And then maybe the water too. She's really thirsty. She deserves some good water with that. Do I have anything else? 81. Should I just do 80? Yeah, I'll do 80. I'm not eating that. Nah, who dropped their alien pet here? What is this? Affect tissue sensitivity and nutrient absorption in nearby host. I don't think it's gonna help in a good way. It looks like it's gonna make you hungrier, if anything. But I'm running out of. I ran out of money, and can I not go anywhere else? Maybe not for the demo. She's super hungry still. Let's not. She might have to end up eating all other stuff. So warning for the rest of us. How much do I have? Oh my gosh, I'm running out of money. If I give you food, will you leave my doorstep? I'm trying to work here. Oh damn, these comments though. It's crazy. So I'm guessing that this is not much of a narrative game. It's more like a choice game. You're choosing what you're eating, and that affects how you go about your day, maybe. Wonder if the time matters. What is this eye thing? I might have to get out. I might have to wrap up for today. Huh? Let's see. Okay, I think she's starving, so let's go before she has to eat that weird thing that we found in the vending machine. How do we? Let's just do 100. Maybe we'll get something good. Oh, French fries. This is perfect. They're warm and smell like salt. Kind of comforting, actually. I expect them to look this decent coming from a vending machine. Skeptical, but also curious. Let's eat it because we're starving. We'll eat that. And we're thirsty, so let's get the water. I don't know if that's gonna help with hydration, but I'll try it. Why not? Let's do 100. Oof, that is not edible. It's turned moldy. But this hunger, I can still eat it, even if it didn't look good. Oh, this is not. Maybe I'm supposed to be putting less. No. Maybe if I put less, whenever I put less, it's like shittier food. Okay, let's put 60. Oh, what is that? Why would I want to eat that? This thing looks like it crawled off a nightmare. Straight onto the skewer. I can't tell if I'm more curious or terrified to take a bite. Maybe I'll have the appetite to try this later. What is it? Centipede on a stick. Yeah, we'll save that for later. And right now she's running out of water too, so. Why is her hunger going so fast? I think her hunger is going by like crazy. What is this? Why is it so fast? I don't get it. I think she ate pretty well the last couple times. But maybe the time is going really fast too. That's probably why. I can't tell. I mean, the rat on the stick might have not been the most fulfilling. Guess we have to eat it. Definitely don't want to eat that. She is getting thirsty. Bet you won't last another week out here. Not if I keep getting these little coins. Definitely not gonna last. Maybe I can give this lady something. Can I give her moldy orange? Ooh, wait, this is good quality. Oh, thank you, child. My mouth remembers kindness before my mind does. Go to the empty street. There's an apartment that still remembers how to lock its door. And it is unpleasant, but she keeps ghost out memories in the city that's worth paying for. Oh, I got money. Wait, I'm hungry. What do I do? At least I have some money, right? Let's take some money and then go to the vending machine. See what we get. I really don't want to eat that. other thing. Oh, water. We need that. That's oh, I should have just used the 50 by itself. Let's put some. Let's put. Should I put 55? Yeah, let's do 55. Maybe I'm using. I think I'm using too much money because I'm not really getting that much good stuff, anyways. Oh, what did I do? More French fries. Okay. Eat that. Consume. Consume. Can I go to another street now that I gave the lady the thing? Oh, I can. Can I beg at it in the street? Don't just stand there. Oh, I don't rent to trouble and I don't like kids. You want the room? 2,000 yen down, cash only. Oof, that's not it. I can't do that. And of course she's starving again. I feel like if I eat the parasite, she's gonna end up like turning in hungrier or something. But she's getting really hungry. I wonder if she could die. I don't want it. How much money do I have? 61. Damn it. Alright, I'll wait until she's like 8% in thirst. Oof, what does this mean? Oh my god. She's like... I wonder if they give more money like this or they give less money. She just turned like super skinny. Alright, let's wait till 5% actually. Alright, let's go. Somebody gave a 5. Maybe we could get enough to make her look normal. Like, make her look okay again. Or feel okay again. Oh no, I don't want it. Ugh, damn it. Why? Let's put all the like regular coins. And then put the 50s all separate. Because I think I want to get a whole bunch of random stuff this time because I feel like she's really starving. She needs like more of everything. Let's do that. Why is this just for bugs? Looks like it can stick to your throat for a lifetime. Maybe just maybe I'll have the strength to eat it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh my god, of course. Makes me stomach tighten. Yeah, this must still be food, but I'm not hungry enough to eat this right away. What? Did her hair just get shorter? Why do I keep getting the same stuff? Oh, oil? Isn't this for cooking? Am I supposed to cook with this? Unless oil is now a flavor. I don't know if it's for eating, drinking, or something else. It's weird, but maybe it could be useful. I guess I'll take it just in case. Alright, so we gotta eat one of these, right? Oh, what do I do? I guess we gotta do this. Because she's very hungry. Can we eat this? Yeah, let's go beg, I guess, because right now we're dying here. Damn, she looks like she aged like 20 years because she hasn't been able to eat. I think I misused the money at the beginning. Maybe going for smaller, but the thing is, smaller amounts keep giving me stuff that she can't eat. Pattern appears deliberate, as if creatures are rehearsing a body that they have not yet grown. I feel like if I eat that, she's gonna like die anyways. Oh, they're giving less money, right? Oh. Okay, I think we have to go back like very soon. All right, let's just take this. Oh, they gave me 500. Let's take it and go back to the machine. See what we get. Alcohol. Wait, what the hell is that? Why would I want to drink something like that? Maybe, just maybe it's not that bad. I'll just drink the liquid, not the eyeball. Ah, okay. More oil. Right, let's just do that. Ah, of course. Let's do. Let's just use the rest of the coins. No. Let's do two. Let's do two. Let's split it into. Oh my god. This gameplay it shouldn't be. The bread looks soggy and hard this time. I know that smell is not good. I'm hungry. I'm not getting sick on purpose hungry. Still want to eat something or I'm going to die. Alright, I'm gonna just. Let's do it like this. Oh, more skewers. Okay. That'll hold her. And then I'm gonna spin like this. And then the hell's that? And they're way too dark or shiny too. I'm hungry, but this doesn't feel like food at all. Let's see what I do next. It says good. What does that mean? Okay, I'm just gonna eat these. And then drink this, I guess. What does this do? Has been associated with changes in sea patterns and heightened sensitivity to light. Does that make you a vampire or something? What is this? Nacho beetles. I guess that's it. We're gonna do that. I honestly don't know what else to do here. Right, I'm gonna just continue this for a little bit and then I'll wait a little bit and then just eat whatever she has left in her inventory and then see what happens. I wonder what they're gonna do for the full game though. Is it just gonna continue like this and you're just constantly trying to survive for hours? Your nutrition goes down so slow, so fast. I mean, I don't really know how you can maintain. Or maybe it's like RNG. Like maybe you sometimes get a good amount of money. Let's wrap up. Let's go to the machine and we'll just eat everything. I'm just gonna put like 10. Maybe if you put only 10, you only get the seeds. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's try 50. What is that? More of these seeds? Why are the seeds when they're clean don't look edible? Or I can't even read. Right. Let's do this. More of this. Okay. Well, let's eat everything and see what happens. Eat. Whoa, this thing tastes like centipede. Well, it is a centipede. Let's drink that. I don't know. I can't think about eating these two. This is wild. Is she back to normal now that she ate 32%? That change her at all? Oh, it makes me want to play some more now that she's over 30%. Right, let's try this a little bit more. I'm kind of curious what the other stuff does, but is she getting more hydrated over time? Is she still drinking? Oh, she is. I've been here so long, I thought you were part of the sidewalk. Damn, that's messed up. Okay. Well, how much do I have? Did you freeze from the inside out? Damn, these comments though. Okay, wait till she gets to like 35. Let's see. All right, how much do I have? Oh, I don't have much at all. Okay, wait till she gets at least 300. Just looking at this, like, all right, let's wrap up at 300. See what we get. Let's do 100. Get water. Let's do 50. I got this skewer thing again. Let's use all our 10s. No, let's use 100. Ah, this thing again. Okay. I'm gonna do 20. Another one of these. Let's do 20 more. Another moldy sandwich. And more of these that I don't want to have. All right, let's drink the water. Have that, have that, have that. Should I eat these? You know what? Let's have everything. I mean, all this stuff that I wasn't gonna eat. The seeds, I think. 50 apple seeds. And can we plant a tree? I don't know. Is she alive after eating that stuff? Okay, so none of that stuff did anything to me. I thought it was gonna make me go crazy or something. But she seems okay. Yeah, she seems alright. Hope you don't dream. What would even be left in them? Oh my gosh. Damn, these comments though. This is wild. I wish there was just another place we could go to. Empty street. Isn't this worse? Yeah, Yeah, this is worse. We can't do that. Main Street apartment. Can I not go anywhere else? From the comments, it sounds like people are also giving her food, but I don't get any food. I guess I'll wait till 30 and then see maybe if I get enough money for the apartment. Oh, but she needs more food more than the apartment right now, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm almost at. Should I leave at 40? I forgot how much the rent was, actually. But I'll check how much the rent is before I go to the vending machine this time. Okay, one more. Alright, let's go. Let's wrap up. Oh, I just missed one, didn't I? Damn it. Wait, what's this? You want the room? 2,000. Oh, it's 2,000. Yeah, no way. Can't do that. What does 50% mean? Ah, okay. Ah, I think I get it. The more wild stuff she eats, the higher that number goes, maybe. What the hell? Did it just give me paper? I don't like the coffee machine from the dark street. Huh? This is just paper. Am I just supposed to eat this? I don't think so. I hope not. Ooh, that is good. At least it's not. Why do you need to suppress your hunger? Okay. More paper? What the hell? Consuming nothing from the machine for too long causes hunger to behave incorrectly. You feel full, but your body continues to deteriorate. So it's messing with them in more ways than one. What is that? No label, just a bottle and liquid inside. What could go wrong? Just water. I'll still keep this. This will still be helpful. And more of these. More of this. Let's see. What do we get here? More moldy sandwiches. Let's use the last 5 coins. And what do we get? More seeds. Wow, fun. Don't chew the seeds. They don't look safe. Here goes. Oh, is she gonna eat it? What the hell? Alright. Let's just eat this. This. Drink that. Eat this, I guess. Eat the sandwich. Wow. Welcome back, Shadow Sugar. How are you doing? I'm just here playing this demo from the Steam Next Fest thing to see what it's about. I'm probably gonna change demos soon too, because I don't know. I think I did everything I could here. Yeah, that was a game. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch over to the next one. Within the next game. Oh, you haven't heard of this? I hadn't either. I just went through the because like Steam's having like an event right now with like a whole bunch of demos from indie game companies, indie devs. So they released a whole bunch of demos today, or yeah, earlier today, and I kind of looked through the list and try to see some that might be interesting. They were saying this one might be good, but I mean, I think it might be good. It's just not finished. It's a demo, so maybe it'll get better. But right now it's very simple. But I found some other demos too that I wanted to try. So I'll probably move on to the next one. Let's see. What's the next game? The next one is Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Let's try that one out. Let's see. How do I? Oh, hello. That's weird. Oh, now I have an audio lag. That's great. This is another reason why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to test out like switching games while playing too. Just to see. Oh, that works. Just to see like what stuff. Just to see how just the rise and how to fix them. This is my first time playing with multiple games in one stream. Let's try this one.
Dr. Dekker is dead. Again. Alderby pushed him from the cliff's edge. 2,500 feet. His body wasn't found, obviously. I want him to be dead this time. But the world...
Have you been streaming more games? More Stardew?
Maybe because Professor Alderby is dead too. Killed by one of us. Maybe all of us. But there's hope. A new doctor is coming. I hope they find Professor Alderby's killer. I hope they can cure us.
Oh, this one's more like a mystery.
I hope they stay alive. Dr. Dekker is still here. I can feel him.
Yeah, this feels more like my lane.
You've come a long way, Doctor. And from one therapist to another, I think you're ready to start practicing again.
Practicing?
Few patients. But how do you feel?
Ready?
Excellent. Last time
This says like it's a mystery.
difficult for you. I know.
It's like a mystery game. It's like a psychiatric mystery detective situation. Let me actually read the description. It says it's a FMV game where you are a psychiatrist trying to solve a double murder while treating the unusual patients of the recently deceased Dr. Dekker. You ask questions and link answers to determine their fates and your own. This is also a demo. What does he mean last time? What?
See, are ready. I mentioned last time, and you picked up on it immediately.
I have considered playing some horror games, but I have not yet. Dekker's on to us. What we're next? I think Dekker is murdered, isn't he? Is he the dead one? Yeah, Dekker's dead. I hope he's not onto us. That means he's following us as a ghost.
You took things at face value. Sometimes you need to read between the lines. Ask me about both of these things together.
Ask me about both. Right click or X 2 or more questions to link them. Ah. Why was the last time difficult? Whoever this guy is guilty, that's for sure. I don't think he's Dekker, but he's definitely the bad guy. Look at these killer eyes.
And to stop the spread of infectious madness.
The killer is hiding in the tutorial. Madness?
The easiest path to follow once you're seduced by its riches.
Okay. Leave friends. What's that mean?
Before you go?
Go where? Yes? No.
Okay. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
I honestly
My
don't.
friend.
Am I in his head? Is he in my head? Who are you? Act 1. Shelthorne. Let's see. What's in Shelthorne?
Doctor, are you okay? You fainted.
Wait, so he's alive?
Follow this.
Okay. Following?
Well, you seem okay now, and you take instruction very well. You'll be replacing Dr. Dekker, but before you meet any of his patients, I need you to know that one of them killed Professor Alderby.
It was you. What?
Nobody told you.
She is acting suspicious too.
Presumed dead. His mentor, Professor Alderby, showed up and pushed him off a cliff.
Yeah, you're guilty. Why did he push him? Presumed dead?
Nobody knows. Alderby was killed the evening he arrived. Bludgeoned to death in Dekker's office. Your office. I need to find out who did it. Can you help me do that? Doctor?
Sure. I'm pretty sure you did it. You can play No, I'm Not Human because I'm too scared to play that game. What is that? I've never heard of that one. Police will find Alderby. Find Alderby's killer.
I hope so. I'll let the patients know that you're here.
You're so suspicious.
Oh, and Doctor, things might be a little stranger here than you're used to.
I just don't trust her. Hello? Who's this? What am I doing? Am I fingerprinting people? What is this? Hello?
Doctor, I'm Ophelia.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a bit nerve-wracking. Starting again with a new doctor. What if you decide I'm mad?
What if you decide I'm mad? Do you think you're mad? Did Dekker think you were mad? Did you think you're mad?
I honestly don't know anymore. I'm named
Pick it up later. It's terrifying. I want to play it so bad, but I'm the biggest one.
It's fate.
Okay, I'll look it up. Let me actually write it down because I'm like
A few months ago,
a goldfish.
a defected
I have the memory of a goldfish. No, I'm not human. Okay. Good thing it's not timed. I'm sorry for your loss. Were you close? Wait, I don't know. I didn't know what she said. I missed what she said. I'm sorry for your loss. Were you close? Were you close?
Oh, not that close. Not anymore. But it wasn't her fault.
What does she know about Alderby's murder? Was she seeking Dekker because her mother? I feel like the audio is like really low. Can I put up the volume a little bit? All right, let's try that. Sculptor?
Oh, I sculpt people. Well, pieces of people. Mostly heads and hands.
Sculptures of people. Why heads? Why hands?
Hands can be very expressive. But I can never get them right, though. They always seem so lifeless.
Hands? Okay. That's
She was
not
a famous
creepy.
painter, Virginia Hammond. More famous now she's dead. Our relationship was not the best. I've been living in Italy since I was 16.
I don't know if I trust you. Let's try alt.
Yes, but I'm nowhere near as successful as she was.
Italy.
Well, if you're an artist, there's no better place to study. But I didn't want to be home anymore. Not with my mother the way she was.
How was your mother? What is she doing? Why is she like going against the wall and just like touching the wall and stuff? What is wrong with her? How long ago was that?
About
Oh my god, she does look like the spoiled girl from Willy Wonka. You're right. Is it her? Maybe it's her. They found her British counterpart.
Not much. We had one session together, but I didn't really know him.
What? Do you know anyone who would want to kill him? Did you see anything suspicious?
Everyone was acting normally that day. But
Are you sure? I don't think so.
seemed suspicious to others. I didn't really see anyone around the time he was killed.
Huh?
Oh, I was on a video call from about 8:30 until 9 with a solicitor. The police have already verified it.
Is that a bit late for a solicitor? What are you talking about? Okay, this one.
To do with the house.
Right click to question. Okay. I don't know.
I sculpt people. Well, pieces of people. Mostly heads and hands. Hands can be very expressive. But I can never get them right, though. They always seem so lifeless.
I don't really understand this link system, but did you know Dekker when you were in Italy?
No, I found him here. Actually, his
Is she Italian?
card was at the house. I thought maybe he'd been my mother's therapist, but when I asked him, he said he'd never met her.
Was she seeing Dekker because her mother died? Mother Dekker.
No, it wasn't that. I was hearing voices.
Okay. What kind of voices?
Brain.
So it seems that there's some questions you can only ask once. And then there's some questions you can combine.
They sounded like women's voices. I thought it was just my imagination at first, but I've only ever heard them in my mother's house. I inherited it when she died.
Imagination.
I suppose so. I had an imaginary friend when I was younger, but that's quite common, isn't it?
That is quite common. I don't think I had an imaginary friend though.
I grew up there. It's a big, sprawling, falling down kind of place. Echoing halls, vast dusty attics, sweeping staircases. Beautiful, but deadly. I think it might be what killed her.
Deadly staircase killed her mother. I think you're a murderer. I don't trust you. Find out more about the voices. What can I... Voices, imagination?
They're not in my head.
No, okay.
If they were, I'd hear them all the time. Not just in my mother's house.
Okay. House voices.
Yes, there are people in my mother's house who shouldn't be there. Inside the walls.
You look...
I can hear
I
them
mean,
every second.
yeah. Could it be squatters?
I considered that. But there are no signs of anyone living there. No one alive, anyway.
Are you saying a ghost murdered your mother? She thinks the house killed her mother. Find out more about... What else can I ask about the voices though? Imagination house? Voices? Dekker, maybe?
He thought they might be trying to communicate with me.
Communicate what? Did he think the voices were real? Communicate
I
what?
hadn't quite figured that bit out, but he definitely thought I was hearing them for a reason.
For a reason. Oh, I could still ask more about the voices. I don't know what else to ask. Voices. Mother.
If she did, she never said so.
Huh.
Once, though, she told me that she felt like the house was watching her. I just thought she was being paranoid.
So your mother also had these issues. Did you feel like the house is watching you? Why did you think she was paranoid?
She's become quite reclusive over the last 10 years or so. It changed her.
How so?
She called me the night she died.
Oh wow, it's just compiling more questions. There's something more about the voices. Sculpture voices. Maybe the voices are coming from the sculptures. Why are you standing up?
No, but I talk to them sometimes. The heads, that is. I give them names and I talk to them as I'm shaping their features. It's not strange though, is it? It's not like I think they're real.
Why do you say it like that though? It's fine, I guess, to talk to your art maybe, but fine. What else can I ask? Art voices. Are you hearing voices because you're an artist? That's a weird question.
Has crossed my mind. I was raised to imagine things that aren't there and make them real. Maybe it's just my brain malfunctioning.
I don't think so.
But I
Neither do I. That's a weird conclusion to make. Dekker voices imagination. But she thinks the house killed her mother. House? Mother. Where's mother? Oh, here you go.
If not the house, then something in it. She threw herself down the stairs and broke.
Go to sleep. Alright. Don't get spoiled. They're definitely in cahoots. Well, see you next time. Hope you have a good night. Bye-bye. Did she leave a note? Did she leave a note?
No. At least I didn't find one. But then, she always did believe in letting the art speak for itself. Do you believe in ghosts, Doctor?
Do I believe in ghosts? What did her mother say when she was called? Let's see the call.
She called a few hours before they found her.
What did she say?
It was a Wednesday, around 2
Hmm.
a.m. I couldn't really process what she was saying.
Can you elaborate, please? Why did your mother call you?
I'm not entirely sure. She sounded cold. She just kept saying, "Don't let them take her. Don't let them take her."
Take who?
I couldn't get her to stop saying it, so I said, "Okay, I promise," and then the line went dead.
Who is her? That's what I want to know.
I think it might be the house.
The house is her?
She sometimes refers to it as old girl.
Old girl.
That was the last time we spoke.
Why did Ophelia and Professor Alderby discuss her? What else can I ask about the voices, though? That's what I'm confused about. Italy voices, maybe?
They sounded like.
Can I
women's
skip this?
voices. I thought it was just my imagination at first, but I've only ever heard them in my mother's house. I inherited it when she died.
Italy voices.
Only my neighbor, Una, arguing with her many, many lovers.
So it sounds like she only heard the voices when she was in her house. So she's being consistent with that. Find out more about the voices. I already asked, I think, everything. Voices. Call? Oh, that's actually a good question.
Only my mother's.
See what the ghost says.
Dr. Dekker was very open-minded. I was wondering if you were the same.
Does she think the house is haunted? House ghost. Let's see.
Perhaps it's old and damp and things happen there.
What things? Was there any other? Have you seen any ghosts?
Oh,
Any other paranormal activity?
yes. Inanimate things became animate.
Inanimate things became animate. Voices, ghosts.
No, not really. They're muffled. You can't make out any words. It's like someone talking on the phone. alone in another room.
Did anyone else live with your mother?
Not that I know of. My parents were divorced, so when I left, she was all alone.
Wait a minute. Can I feel like the audio is still kind of weird. It's kind of low. What did Ophelia and Professor Alderby discuss in her session? How do I get to that? What did Ophelia and Professor Alderby discuss initially? Alderby.
I don't have anything to say about that right now.
Alderby voices. How about that?
Yes, I think he'd read my session notes. He didn't believe they were real, though. He thought Dr. Dekker was encouraging my delusions.
What delusions? Do you think you were hallucinating?
Believing in things that didn't exist.
Hmm.
He said Dr. Dekker had been leading me down a dangerous path. He was wrong, anyway. He just didn't know me like Dr. Dekker did.
What did Ophelia and Professor Alderby discuss in her session?
I don't really have an answer for that.
Alderby.
Yes. I asked him where he was. He just said he'd left, but it was only later I found out what really happened.
What happened?
Professor Alderby pushed Dr. Dekker off the cliff. Didn't he? I actually thought Bridget might have pushed him at first. She slammed her door that morning and started crying. I can hear everything. She's in the room next to mine. And that was about 9:10. I just finished yoga. Then I heard Mariana screaming something. A few minutes later, Bridget must have got back before Professor Alderby did.
Okay, I guess that's everything, right?
Is that it for today?
Think so.
Thank you, Doctor. I hope I haven't scared you off.
No, you just confused me. You did great.
Really? I don't like talking about these things. It makes me seem weird.
I definitely don't trust you, but
These voices I'm hearing, I want to know why.
not yet.
I think
At
they
least,
might be related
at
to
least.
my parents.
Why are your voices
Dr.
related to your
Dekker
parents?
seemed to think that I might have been traumatized in my childhood.
Okay.
I'll see you then.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for playing. Oh, well, that's the demo for that. Alright. 1 of 40 plus sessions from the full game. What do I feel about that? I don't even know what I felt about that, honestly. I think it could be an entertaining game to sit through. I'm not sure how I feel about it though, to be honest. I think it has potential. I mean, this is a first game, so I'm sure they went off of what worked in the first game. I think it's entertaining asking them the questions and mixing it up. I think that's fun. Will I play the full game? I'm not sure yet. I think I might go back and play the first one, but I'm not sure because it's not really like a. I think it doesn't really feel like a good streaming game. What is this? Okay. Now I'm gonna play this other game. I don't know. It's called Dilemma. The problem with it is that they don't give you an option to change the resolution. That's a problem. How do I do this then? Can I change here? Right, I guess I gotta just fix it manually. How do I? Hold on, let's fix this. Never had to do this before, but there you go. That should be good. I guess they don't have a windowed mode, so I have to do it like this. I hope that looks okay. Alright, September 7th, San Bartolome 7 Hospital. Welcome to the medical admission unit, Doctor. My name is Evelyn, and I am the nurse responsible for assisting you throughout your stay at the hospital. Always keep an eye on your constant evaluation. You must maintain a balance between medical ethics, legal risk, and your reputation. In each case, always look for your medical Bible and the patient's clinical history. The location on the screen will vary, so pay attention. If you make a mistake, let's just say the hospital's lawyers don't have much patience for rookies. Oh, that must be the secretary. Miss Lucy has been waiting for 30 minutes. Have a good shift, Doctor. Oh, okay. A doctor's note. The office door swings open without hesitation. Lucy walks in, sweet perfume, a quick smile, kiss on the cheek, and the effortless confidence of someone who's already feels familiar. She doesn't even give you a moment for formalities. Discomfort is a subjective symptom. In absence of abnormal vital signs, fever, or however on its own, it does not constitute a medical indication for arrest. Based on clinical judgment on whether the individual is genuinely unable to perform the work duties. Legally, a false doctor notes constitutes a criminal offense. Can be reported by the institution involved. Ethical misconduct. The ethics tribunal in charge can impose sanctions and suspension of the medical license. In practice, these are made just to get work absence notes. In reality, most healthcare professionals give in either out of empathy for patients' job security or to avoid the verbal aggression that often follows a refusal. Is that true? Doctor, I'm gonna be honest. Last night I had car issues and I didn't get to sleep until 2 a.m. Today I overslept and ended up missing work. She digs through her bag, pulls out a wrinkled sheet with the company's logo on it, and places it on the desk right in front of you. You need to write me a doctor's note, even if it states general discomfort. I know this may sound inappropriate, but I have 3 kids. If I can't justify missing work, I'll probably lose my job. You look at her, healthy appearance, no fever, no difficulty moving, just the dark circles of a bad night. You know what she's asking for isn't exactly true, but you also know that your signature could protect her job and her children's financial stability. The pen is already in your hand. Now you have to decide what to write, or whether to write anything at all. Sign the note, refuse to write the note. Justify stress, insomnia in technical terms. This one? You go with the technical truth. Carefully you write sleep-wake cycle disturbance secondary to acute stress. You tell her that it's the only verifiable diagnosis you can sign off on. Lucy reads the paper, surprised by your move. It isn't the tidy lie she wanted. She still isn't sure whether her employer will accept that diagnosis to justify the day. You solved the administrative problem without selling your ethics or alienating the patient. A perfect compromise, though exhausting. Evelyn glances at the note on the certificate and lets out a small smile. Sleepaway cycle disturbance secondary to acute stress. Elegant. Not everyone bothers to write something like that for a single day off. She gives you a sidelong look. Just remember, the more precise you write, the more attention we draw. Oh. Really? I saw the diagnosis you entered. Sleepaway cycle disturbance? Very technical. It's not a lie. It's not exactly what she... Oh. Okay. Hypochondriac. The door opens and it's Gabriel again. His face already familiar from his many visits. When anxiety lost track of how many times you come in this month, each time with a new symptom. You fear of some looming illness that your exams keep ruling out. Clinically, the patient seems to show illness. Anxiety disorder. Quantitary prevention. Medical necessary means ensuring that any tests requested is truly justified or preventing interventions or diagnosis can cause more harm than good. Principle of disturbance, justice. Healthcare resources are finite. Using them on tests that are not medically indicated affects the system's budget and overall availability. The patient's suffering is genuine and immediate, even if his body is healthy. He experiences stress, feels the urgent overwhelming as physical injury. Well, oh, you're certain there's nothing. Oh, wait. Okay. Forget it going on. The system is overloaded and other patients are waiting. Today his voice shakes as he pleads for an abdominal and pelvic ultrasound that has no medical indication. Just to be sure, doctor, I know it would calm me down. Saying yes might settle him for a moment, but it wastes limited resources. Saying no would be the medical correct choice, but it means turning your back on a very real psychological suffering. So how do you handle a patient who keeps coming back like this? Firmly refuse. Address the issue as a psychiatric condition. Authorize the test to reassure him. Order a placebo test. I mean, it is a psychiatric condition. I'll do this one. You know there are still plenty of patients waiting and you decide not to repeat tests. But his mind is making him suffer. You offer a referral to mental health. He goes quiet, embarrassed. He agrees to start therapy. Weeks go by without a visit until the message appears. Doctor, I'm doing better. Thank you for not giving in to my anxiety. The first time he reads that sometimes a no can be therapeutic. Okay. That's cool. Gabriel surprised me. He left quietly. He booked the appointment with the psychology without complaining. I don't think anyone has ever spoken that clearly to him. Sometimes they know exactly what they need. I agree. The Jehovah's Witness. The emergency door slam open. A young man lies unconscious on the stretcher. His face is ghost pale. The stark contrast to the blood soaking to the sheets. Looks like an open fracture. The monitor shows he's losing blood real fast. Way too fast. Massive hemorrhage. Hypovolemic shock. Volemic? There's a harshness. Kidney. Right to refuse treatment is absolute. Forcing a transfusion is considered physical assault. The risk of harm is imminent and the condition is highly reversible. When the risk of harm is imminent and the condition is highly reversible, intervention can be justified by the principle of proportionality. A brief action can prevent certain death and preserve the patient's ability to make decisions while they're alive. Oof, that's tough. The monitor shows he's losing blood fast, way too fast. Among his belongings, you'll find a plastic card, Jehovah's Witness. You immediately understand what that means. You have less than 2 minutes before it's too late. The blood bag is ready. The IV line is set. His life is hanging by a thread and by your decision. Immediate transfusion. You respect his belief. Oof. I think consulting with a family member is probably the best decision. He might not even be reputation went down? Maybe too late to self-doubt about your career. What? They've already taken the body. The family thanked you for respecting his will, but you're saying we let him die. It's hard to look the other way. Oh, I probably could have let him. I probably just given the IV would have been right? Ugh, it's tough. Secret. A young man comes in for his routine follow-up. 3 years ago, you diagnosed him with HIV. You've been managing his treatment ever since. Over time, you built a strong bond of trust that kept him adherent. Serodiscordant couple. The viral load is low, although the risk is much lower. Unprotected sexual transmission is still possible. Medical confidentiality is a rule breaking. It requires just cause. Just serious imminent danger. This is a very risky legal area. Oh. Information. Predation of rising morality. Over time, you build a strong bond of trust, kept them adherent to his therapy. His recent tests show a low viral load and overall stability. Everything is going smoothly until he excitedly tells you he's in a relationship and that they're trying for a baby. When you ask if his partner knows about his diagnosis, he looks down and quietly says, I still haven't told her. I don't want to lose her. He goes quiet for a moment and changes the subject as if nothing happened, but his words stay with you. At the end of the visit, he smiles and says goodbye with the ease of someone who doesn't realize the weight of what he just said. Maintain professional confidentiality. Well, you can't legally tell his partner, right? Serious and imminent danger. I would confront the patient. My reputation went down again. You tell him that he has a legal and moral duty. He files a formal complaint accusing you of coercion and stops treatment with you. He never comes back, but his partner does. Your follow-up tests were negative. There was no transmission. You did what you believed was right, but at the cost of your patient's trust. In medicine, the truth can sometimes be the harshest remedy. Okay. I know that very offended. He said he won't be treated by you again. At least his partner came in afterwards. It seems she's okay. It was harsh, but maybe you avoided a tragedy. I think I did. Consequence. After an exhausting day, you walk out of the hospital's main entrance. You're replaying the decisions you made during your shift. You've already taken a few steps towards the sidewalk when you hear your name spoken sharply. A woman steps in front of you. Her face is familiar. She's the wife of the Jehovah's patients. Witness patients. You have updated the waiting room. Her eyes burn with anger. She's tightly holding onto the hand of her daughter, who watches silently below you. You let him die, she snaps. Was out of breath. Your job was to save him. She moves closer, caught somewhere between tears and fury. I've already filed a legal complaint against you. We'll see each other in court. The noise of traffic fades away. Faced with her accusation, you have to decide how to answer. Coldly defend your decision. Acknowledge the pain in your own doubt. Oh. I think technically, aren't you supposed to acknowledge it? Coldly defend. I feel like this could make the situation worse. You saw things and tell her that you saw you for his death. That's guided by what her husband had clearly written, but that you understand none of it can make her loss any easier. For a moment, the wife breaks. Caught between tears and anger, she doesn't withdraw the lawsuit, but she stops shouting. She tells you that you should have looked for a middle way, then turns and walks off. She's determined to go to court, but not fully convinced that you're a heartless monster. You leave carrying a different kind of weight. You didn't just lose a patient, you also accepted that even when you do what you believe is right, the damage can still feel unbearably unfair to those who you left behind. Oh man, at least you stopped. It clearly hurt you, dog. That case hurt all of us. You You can no longer practice at this hospital. Although your decisions had technical grounds, your reputation with patients and colleagues has dropped to zero. No one trusts you as a clinical reference anymore. Wow. I thought, okay. I'm gonna try it one more time just to see if something's different. All right. I'm gonna just pick the same decision for this one. Okay. I'm just gonna zoom past this stuff. I want to try the Jehovah's Witness thing again. See, my reputation goes down when I do this. Okay, the Jehovah's Witness again. Immediate transfusion. But then the legal goes down all the way. What you did is worse. Okay, so this one makes you lose right away. You can only practice at this hospital. Lawsuits, internal inquiries, and complaints have accumulated to an unsustainable legal risk. The board has decided to dismiss you to protect the institution. Okay. Let's do it one more time and see what happens if you pick the other option. Oh, they have this too. I just want to see what the other options do for you. Librarian, persistent health concerns. All right. I'm gonna keep this decision because I feel like these two were warranted, at least for me. This one was the one that like really threw me off. The Jehovah's Witness one. Massive hemorrhage. Unidentified 41 years. Lawyer. Ah, he's a lawyer. Ah, that actually helps with documented refusal of blood transfusions. Okay. Okay, respect his belief. That knocks your reputation too. Family arrives and Tiffany thanks you for honoring his faith. They've already taken the body. The family thanked you for respecting his will, but in the nurse's station, they're saying we let him die. It's hard to look the other way. Okay, and this one I'm gonna try to go for. What do I do here? HIV infection diagnosed 2 years ago. Currently an antiretroviral therapy. I tried this one. It did not work well. Honestly, I feel like not telling the partner. I mean, technically, she should know, right? It's a legal area, legal gray area. It's not, I guess if it's, I mean, now I know that she doesn't get anything, so I'm gonna maintain professional confidentiality. Oof, it also hits everything. And no clear cause. You run the test and make a see, they just changed it. He looks at you with a mix of guilt and shame. You can't shake the feeling that you became a silent accomplice to an irreversible harm. You seen the nurse say, "Oh, he was of the curse to talk to her. If not, this is going to end badly." Okay, so wait. After an exhausting you walk out to the hospital main entrance with your mind still replaying the decisions. You may take a few steps when you hear your name spoken sharply. You had it updated the waiting room earlier. Her eyes burn with anger. You let him die. Your job was to save him. She was closer, caught between tears. Okay, this is the same. I mean, either way. Okay. So the moral of the story, no matter what you do, you end up in this situation. I mean, maybe if I tell the girlfriend wife about the HIV thing, maybe that keeps you alive or something. I guess I could try it one more time. I'm gonna try following. I mean, the law says not to, right? I'll keep these two the same, and then I'll just change the answer for the HIV thing and see what happens. Address the issue. I don't understand why the reputation goes down for telling him it's a psychiatric thing. Yeah. Let's go with that. And then this one. Tell his partner. Let's see what it is. -9. You call his partner and inform her. She ends the relationship against the proper test. Her results come back negative. The potential irreversible harm is avoided thanks to your intervention. But your patient immediately files a legal complaint against you, breaching medical confidentiality. You may have prevented future infections, but you've shattered the doctor's-patient relationship. And now, oh, they say you betrayed him legally. I don't know where we stand, but the trust is broken. Okay, and then this. Okay, so there's no way to. Your reputation goes up, but your legal goes down. Huh. All right, so the answer is there is no right answer. Maybe there is a way to get past if you change the other first two answers, maybe. Well, that was interesting. I think this has a lot of potential, actually. It could be a really fun game. I think right now it's still, you know, early. It feels like it's very, very early on. But I like the concept. I think it could be really fun. It's just very simple right now, and it seems like because it's a demo, they kind of like minus a lot more than they probably are going to the final game. They probably are in the final game. I think if they had like a little bit more of a balanced response from some of the things, it would be a little bit more entertaining. But I think they might have just done that for the demo to like try not to you know, get you too far into it. That might be like the hard stop for them, so they just kind of give you like two really tough decisions back to back so that you can't get further than that in the demo. But yeah, I think it would be more fun if you can actually make it past to the end, and then you could just cut it off there, because that way you actually know that your decisions have some effect, but it feels like right now the last two decisions kind of make it feel like they kind of feel like they'll take away they're taking away your options. Like they're not really, the options don't really mean anything, because in the end everything's going to result in a negative outcome. But I feel like that's something that they just did for the demo, but they could have, I think going about the demo in a different way would have been better, you know, just having it end with like your choices mattering, yeah, while your choices still matter. So I think that would have been better, but I see why they did it this way. They probably just wanted to make it feel like, you know, there's more to the story, and you know that there's consequences to the actions that you make. But anyways, either way, I think it has a lot of potential. I think it's might be pretty early on, so there's a lot more they can add and make and do to make this game a lot better. And I think it has the potential to be a great game. I hope they get it to that point, because it is interesting, I think, just to see the different medical terms and making the decisions. But yeah, I think that's pretty fun. I think that's it for me for now, for today. I played 3 demos. I played let's go through them again. I played Interdimensional Vending Machine, Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker 2, and Dilemma. They were all pretty interesting, all in very early phases obviously, but some of them are more polished than others, for sure. But I think they all had potential to be fun games. They're not what I would normally play on my channel, so it's a little different, but they're all fun in their own ways. So I think, yeah, all fun and interesting to try at least. Will I play them on stream again or the full versions? I'm not sure yet. I have to see how they develop over time. But yeah, that's it for today. I think I'll be back again Thursday. Not Thursday. What is it? I'll be back again Wednesday. Same time, around the same time. And next time I haven't finalized the games that I'm playing, but yeah, I do have the games finalized for Friday actually, which is funny. I have the Friday ones because I want to do like a Friday horror night type situation. So I'm gonna play like some horror demos, but for Wednesday, I'm not sure yet. I have 2 games, but I'm not 100% sure I'll keep those for that night or not. But yeah, I'll let you know. I mean, you'll find out, I guess. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good day, good night, depending where you live. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.